Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you each into our kitchen this evening where we're going to have some fun making some quick bread that incorporates all of fall wonderful flavors. Well, not all of it, but close to it. And we're also going to be cooking them in cast iron. Yes, another cast iron fest 25 recipe, y'all. So, now, if you don't have the cast iron pans that I have, you will be needing 2 bread loaf pans. You need to butter them or tallow them and flour them as well. Just make sure you knock out any excess flour by tapping the pan. All right, and I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So let's have some fun making some pumpkin pie spiced sweet potato quick bread. Man, mouthful. Here we go. Okay, in my stand mixer, I have 2 cups of my canned sweet potato pie filling. Now, if you haven't made that, 2 cups of cooked sweet potatoes. Please don't boil your sweet potatoes. Oven bake them. They are so much better. Wrap them in foil, bake them so you can catch all that wonderful juice and everything that comes out of them. You need 2 cups of the mashed sweet potatoes. Also in here is a cup and a half of cane sugar, a cup and a half of light brown sugar, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of melted butter. Now, you can use vegetable oil. I don't use vegetable oil no more because it's soybeans. I use butter. And we're going to mix that up a little bit more. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Okay, now you're going to want to do scraping of the bowl. The butter kind of cooled down. Now, to this, we're going to add 4 large eggs. Oh, double yolker. Good luck. I ain't seen a double yolker egg in a long time. Even if it's a double yolker, you still want 4 eggs. Good luck, bread. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, you also want to set out an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. You want to get it room temperature. It's not going into the batter. It's going to be used when the bread is done. Oh, I'm so happy I haven't had a double yolk egg in a long time. Old tradition is that it's good luck. Now, this is my homemade pumpkin pie spice. It is completely different from most pumpkin pie spices. It is more earthy. Oh, and it smells so good, and I will be doing a video on it. And I'm going to want, you don't want a whole lot, because this one is strong. You want a half a tablespoon. Now in here is 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now, of course, I'll have the recipe in the description box below the video. 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And we're going to add this slowly. I do about close to half each addition. Start slowly, or you will have a dust storm. Always scrape. And you can smell all that pumpkin pie spice. This is such a delightful, extremely aromatic, very tasty quick bread. Okay. And we're going to want to stir the sides, because not always does all the flour get mixed in. And we've got 2 more ingredients to add. Now, these can be optional. You don't have to use them. But I have a cup of dried cranberries and a cup of dried walnuts. Well, walnuts. English walnuts that I have beaten down into smaller pieces, so they're easier for me and Junior to eat. You just want to make sure all those ingredients are incorporated in. Okay, I'm gonna get over here and grab my pans, and I'll bring y'all back in just a bit. Okay, I have my 2 small cast iron, and now they're enamel coated baking pans. I used tallow, and I made sure flour was on the bottom and on the sides, because it helps the batter to climb and rise up. And you're going to want to keep an eye on it and make sure that you get half or as close to half of the batter in each pan. Now, like I said, loaf pans are perfectly fine to use with this. I just figured might as well break out the cast iron and have some fun. Make sure you get all this wonderful, amazing bread out of your bowl. I am a firm believer in waste not, want not. Put that there for now. Clean up any that might have got on the edge. Shimmy them around. Make sure that they're level. Now, if you see any on little splash on the side, leave it. You don't want to mess up that whatever you grease your pan with. Okay, now these are going to go into a 350-degree oven. Of course, they call it quick bread, but it's nothing quick. It's quick to mix it up. You're going to want to bake it. Everybody's oven's different. Anywhere from 55 to 75 minutes. You will, at about the 50-minute mark, you can take a toothpick, check the center, or butter knife. Check the center. If it comes out clean, your bread is done. You want to bake it until a butter knife, a toothpick, a chopstick, whatever, inserted in the center comes out clean. And I will see y'all back here in just a little while. Oh, and also, like I said, make sure you have an 8-ounce block of cream cheese softening up, and get your whisk for your whisk in your bowl cleaned up, because we're going to use the stand mixer again. You can use a hand mixer, or you can use your best tools ever, your hands and a whisk. Alright, I'll bring you back here in a bit. Okay, now this is optional. You don't have to make this, but it is so good spread on the bread. I told y'all about a block, which is an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. Room temperature. I have whipped it a little bit, and I'm going to add a half a cup. I'm going to go and get it started, and I'm going to add, no, not a half a cup, a quarter of a cup of good honey. And you want to make this while the bread's baking, or you could do it before and make sure that it gets all incorporated really good. And yes, gonna whip it good. Couldn't help myself. Alright, I'll bring you back as soon as it's done. And that's all I'm adding. I'm not adding no cinnamon, no pumpkin pie spice, because the bread has plenty of it in it. So I'll bring you back when the honey and the butter is whipped really good. Okay, it is not overly sweet at all. You can just barely taste the honey, which is perfect for us. Now, if you want it sweeter, you can go with a half a cup of honey. Make it your own. Main thing is, the more you whip it, the fluffier the consistency will be. I still want it to have the twang of really good cream cheese, but just a slight hint of sweet. Now, of course, there might be some regular. I should have got my other spatula out. Oh well. I'll work on getting all that out here in just a bit. But it's nice, and that's how you make whipped cream cheese. And you'll see pieces of cream cheese still in it. That's because of the spatula. Of course, you might want a bigger container. It's got a lid on it, but that's okay. I know here in a little bit, I'll be spreading some of this on some bread. Once it's done, it's almost done. It's, my oven's different from everybody else's oven. It's going to take a little longer. I got to clean this whisk out. Don't waste anything, y'all. Everything's precious. I will bring you back. Like I said, this is lightly sweet. If you want it really sweet and a strong honey taste, add half a cup of honey. I only used a quarter because, well, we don't need it ungodly sweet. And I will, worst case scenario, I might have to drizzle some honey on top of it for Junior. But I will bring you back as soon as the bread is out of the oven. See you in a bit. Okay, they are done. They are beautiful and the house smells amazing. Alright, we need to let these cool and rest for 15 minutes before we try to take them out of the pans. I'll bring you back when they are done. Okay, it's time to take them out of the pans. Here we go. Come on, babies. Come out for mama. Of course, remember your pans will be hot and heavy. Ooh, look at that beautiful bread. Look at that beautiful, beautiful bread. Look at that beautiful bread. Oh, and it smells so good, y'all. Of course, any extra flour on it, you can just knock that off. One down. One to go. Now these you can freeze. Freezing won't hurt them a bit. Woohoo! Both of them have released. Ta-da! Like I said, if you want to, just knock that flour off or dust the flour off. It won't hurt it a bit. Two beautiful loaves of pumpkin pie spice sweet potato quick bread. Look at that, look at that. Alright, I know Junior is waiting on a slice. I'll be right back. Oh my God, you can't see shit. Now, Lord. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Alright. I don't know why that was so dark, but look at that beautiful, beautiful loaf of homemade pumpkin pie spice sweet potato bread. Now, it's best to let it cool down. Ooh, it's hot. Junior has been waiting patiently for a slice of it. Look at that beautiful bread. The dried cranberries, the walnuts. Oh, and it smells heavenly. Now, to put a little cream cheese with honey on it. Yep, and that's why you want to let it cool down. But it's been torture smelling this baking. I'll bring y'all, good grief, it's just, there we go. I'll bring you back when it's my turn to try it. Alright, Junior's took care of. Now it's my turn. Now it is hot, which will only make the cream cheese melt a little bit better, spread easier. Of course, now you want to store your cream cheese in the fridge. I've been waiting on this, y'all. It's been torturous smelling it cooking. The whole house smells wonderful. Come here, cranberry. Get in there. Here we go. Oh my gracious. Mmm. Soft, fluffy. Been too long since I've made this. Been too long. Oh my gracious. Mmm. Oh my gracious. Simple, easy, homemade, absolutely delicious, y'all. Oh, not overly sweet at all. Does not taste sweet. It's moist. It's light and fluffy. Now, you don't have to bake it in the cast iron pans like I did. I just wanted to add this into the Cast Iron Fest 25 playlist. Y'all check out the Cast Iron Fest 25 playlist over on Blackberry Rock Homestead's channel and also Luann's Kitchen. Some really good cast iron recipes and chili recipes. Simple, easy, homemade, using what's in the pantry, y'all. Didn't buy nothing special. Already had the sweet potato pie filling already canned up. And yes, I have a recipe, a video for that in the canning playlist. Simple, easy, homemade. For all you pumpkin pie spice people, y'all should be happy with this one. And in a video to come, we'll post, we'll make a video on my curry powder. Everybody's wanting, even though I've got it in the playlist, in the spice playlist, and I'll also show you a more richer, deeper spin on just regular plain pumpkin pie spice. I take it to another level, and it's just wonderful. Hope this encourages you to also try making this quick bread. It's wonderful for snacks. It freezes very well. You can slice it up and have it for breakfast. The cream cheese is optional. You can do honey butter. You can do honey cream cheese. You can make it sweeter if you need to. Easy, and you can do this. It's not hard. Everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this video and it encourages you to make it as well. Please continue to stock up your pantries with foods that will nourish and sustain you, medicinals that will heal you, protection of all kinds, and above all else, the bare essentials to survive on. I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video, and may you each be blessed. Hoot hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. I'll see you soon, and you take care.